Okay, so basically, I came across another thread, and this one basically was referring to the MC being in a relationship. This thread was made, I say about, let me see, about 2 years ago, and basically, this is where people were going ham on the person who started the thread because he thought it would be a good idea to have a relationship or something. And people were literally just tearing this guy a new asshole, and there were only a few people, that would that was that you could talk to without being cussed out or anything like that. um I posted a couple of times in here. um Whoops, didn't mean to repost this. Okay. One post I said the lieutenant gets more action than the MC does. Laugh all loud. Does anyone watch them? I'm married to a mobster on the investigation channel. And basically, what I meant by that, I believe, was because of the fact that you can basically succeed with having another half. So yeah. Let me go back to where I actually mentioned, like, um okay, this was my post. My initial first post on here. I said, what is it with this closed-minded form, man? How is the future series to ever develop if all we're ever doing is continuously blowing shit up? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like blowing shit up, but it gets hella boring at some point. It personally got boring to me, where I just found myself viciously beating the crap out of pimps, or I'll hit them and let my homies handle the dirty work. If I got bored of that, I just turned the game off. Basically, this was before Saints Row 3 dropped. So yeah, this is what I mean by pimps, because obviously pimps are only in Saints Row 2. In 1, I believe. Then I said we got to be open to something on this game, or it isn't ever going to evolve. Even if it's just the smallest thing. Small things make me go awesome. And what sense would it make to, like, keep having the same game over and over again with nothing changing, basically? Just basically the graphics changing and nothing else changing about the series. We're just doing the same thing we did as the last game. That shit gets boring, man. It gets boring, in my opinion. Um, so yeah, let me see. Of course, I had a few people disagree with me, blah blah blah. I did occasionally get in arguments on this site, but it started getting more and more once the site actually changed over. I started getting trolled more on this site, which was quite ridiculous. That's another reason why I left. A partial reason. Because of the picture I had up. People paid more attention to my picture than what I had actually posted on any, like, thread, which was ridiculous. Mm-mm-mm. But I'm just showing y'all now. This is crazy. And this was what the vets and some of the people that posted on this site were about, and da 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 da. So, I'm gonna stop this once again. So, I won't just be okay. I posted again, apparently. Okay, somebody named Molly said, I can't believe people are slamming this idea. The only reason they have is that it doesn't fit in Saints Row universe, or else that would make it GTA or Sims. Some people in here are so narrow-minded. And this is what kills me, because everybody that always thought of the relationship type of mechanic in a Saints Row game, they always, for whatever retarded reason, would think of GTA. Like, hello, this is a series that's made by Volition. Volition, not Rockstar. So, that always blew me. I say, I agree with you, Molly. People are way too close-minded on this forum. Any mention of, wait a minute, because it's kind of screwed up. Any mention of relationship and everyone's ready to yell fuck no before it even gets a chance. Okay, basically I was beefing at this point because of how, it just blew me, dude. but it ended up being relationships. So they seriously annoy me when they think they know what should be in the game and what shouldn't. So yeah, as you can see from looking at this thread, simply being able to call up a random NPC girl guide or killing some people and back there on a place bump uglies would not be such a huge deal if they'd have to take anything out. Would I like booty calls or turn enemy gang members into an informant or something, then be able to carry on a casual on your part anyways sexual relationship? Sure, I think it would be entertaining if done correctly for this type of game, and I believe that there is a fact, a right way, even if this type of game would seamlessly pull it off. Should they though? Up to them, doesn't bother me either way, but with the DLC they plan it would be plausible. This was made, by the way, again 2 years ago. So yeah. Mm. I'm going to laugh my ass off if it. Okay, so basically, I guess I should be laughing my ass off right now because I even said that. I said I'm going to laugh my ass off if it's ever implemented into the game. And guess what? It's in Saints Row 4. He said, I will too. I love the fact that V themselves said 3 is a guilty pleasure action game, so relationships wouldn't fit. Guilty pleasure and action are both words I could easily use to describe certain relationships. So yeah, this was a funny thread, man, I swear. I said, I guess I should be laughing. Crap. Sorry. Fucking phone. Did I ever have it off? Uh, no. Okay, where was I? Okay. Okay, so basically I think one of my last replies was I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it's ever implemented into the game. And again, what ended up happening. Yep. I'll make sure to bring some popcorn. I'll bring the soda pop. See, people are just being assholes on this thread, dude. This was such a sensitive topic on Saints Row. This was just a thread not a lot of people agreed on. We agreed on everything else. And this guy says, shit, I didn't realize how many people out there are forever alone and need an in-game relationship to numb their loneliness. Okay, so I thought that other reply was my last reply. And then I put, this is when I started getting really fed up. And I was like, okay, why does that have to automatically lead to him being lonely? I'll never understand that saying, I want a relationship in games where that automatically makes me lonely as hell with no life, no friends, and no girlfriend. I mean, what the fuck? Whatever. I'm just clearly saying you people should be more open-minded to things instead of saying fuck no every time someone mentions it. This game is never going to evolve if we're just blowing shit up. I mean, I love blowing shit up, but that's it. It's just blowing shit up. I'm saying, man. I'm saying, man, no harm to anyone. I'm just tired of the get a girlfriend or to get a lifeline, like really adding something as minor as that where it would be optional would really mess the entire game up. Speaking of which, why is it when people seem to think of relationships, they automatically think of GTA's effed up ass dating system and forget that this is Volition that's making this game and not Rockstar. Rockstar messed up on that part doesn't necessarily mean Volition will. We're talking about the people that allow you to make your own custom crazy ass looking characters to show up in cutscenes instead of some pre-made crap. I guess it's about 40-60 here on this situation, huh? If you're not being forced to use it, I see no real problem with it. Because it'll be just like the dildo situation. Some will use and some others may not because they will find it a bit ridiculous. Just my 2 cents. Again, 2 years ago. Around the time I started getting fed up. Okay, so basically somebody quoted the part where I said laugh aloud. Okay, why does that have to automatically lead to them being lonely? I'll never understand that saying I want a relationship in the game so that automatically makes me lonely as hell with no life, no friends, and no girlfriend. I mean, what the fuck? Whatever. I'm just clearly saying you people should be more open-minded to things instead of saying fuck no every time someone mentions it. This game is never going to evolve if we're just blowing shit up. I mean, I love blowing shit up. That isn't, but that's it. It's just blowing shit up. I'm just saying, man. I'm just tired of the get a girlfriend or get a lifeline like they like really adding something as minor as that, where it will be optional would really mess the entire game up. Okay. I have a girlfriend and many friends, and I'm open to the idea of relationship in the game. Hell, I'm swaying more to the side of having it in the game. Gaming have to evolve past just violence and stuff. I mean, look at the Atlas game. Yeah, I start really getting pissed, man. And I just start going ham. Like, you don't necessarily have to have sex in your game for it to involve, to evolve. But, just continuing again, like I said in my other video or just now, continuously having the same things without any sort of change is boring, and it's just showing that you don't care. We're here saying fuck no and talking about how people are lonely are the main ones who are going to create a half naked or a naked female MC. It's crazy on here. It really is. Oh yeah, this is when the line of some people start coming in. He said, I still laugh at the fact that of the main people on here saying fuck no and talking about how people are lonely are the main ones who are going to create a half naked or a naked female MC. It's crazy on here. It really is. To anyone acting that angry over anything in a video game, it's issues. I like to believe there's a healthy medium of people like me. No, it is not in the game and moved on the silent majority. Exactly. So you see how this makes no sense? Like the people that were raging and getting mad at the fact that people were saying, there should be a relationship option or blah, 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 or will be the same motherfuckers to be creating half-naked female characters. Bunch of hypocrites. Oh, Lord. See, this is what I mean, how people continuously think, like, if, oh, okay, never mind. To continuously think that it will be like GTA's dating system is fucking retarded, dude. It's Volition making a game, not Rockstar. But, let me see where this is. Just, okay, I made quite a few posts in this thread. I guess I was really, 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 really persistent. I just understand a lot of the things in the game really have no purpose. They're just there as being optional and for the entertainment purposes. You can choose to do them or not. Think of a system, Saints Row style, instead of automatically assuming it's going to be like GTA or The Sims or whatever. This is Volition, not Rockstar. Let's remember that. Okay, so I made quite a few posts in this thread. So, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see where this is at. Oh, time to stop.